Did I have a golf passport? I don't think I did. I don't think it was a discount.
I didn't. Hold on.
God damn it.
I didn't even think of that. Hold on. God, I can't believe I didn't look at that. I don't remember seeing that course, but I could be wrong. Please note, there is no Colorado National in here. Is it called anything else?
No.
Whew, that made me feel terrible for a second there.
You should only feel terrible if I had a coupon. Thank the Sky Daddy. I've never tried a Cutwater.
There's a lot of different ones.
Are they like Trulies?
First off, they're a whole can, not the skinny cans. Secondly, they have spicy Bloody Mary. They've got lime margarita. I'm gonna tell you now, the Bloody Mary is actually good. I'm very particular about the Bloodies, but that one is...
Do you put anything else in it?
No.
How that work, David?
Yep. Let's go.
Here's that for you. Can I get you guys anything else?
We didn't get our drinks.
You guys didn't? Do you guys remember what you got?
Root beer and Dr. Pepper.
Root beer and Dr. Pepper. Let me grab that real
quick. Thank you.
I was wondering, are we supposed to pull up to the window to get drinks or not? Have they been bringing drinks out to everybody else? I don't know.
I haven't even seen it.
No.
Everybody else was sitting here for who knows how long before we were.
I thought the one guy had a drink that walked out in front of me when I took the trash in. He had a drink that said 42 on it. And then he walked over to
malt. I just try to suck this.
You suck a little harder. Keep sucking.
Who does that?
I know who does.
Is that gonna be okay there?
Yes.
Yeah. You're awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You guys have good shit?
You too.
You too.
All right. Let's get this jamboree going.
I was gonna start with a sample of the strawberry shit.
Have you had the pretzel nuggets yet? Or the pretzel bites?
No. Does this not seem like a small bag for all the food that we got?
It's pretty jam-packed.
It is full.
2 burgers, 2 fries, and
pretzel bites.
Pretzel bites.
You ever go to Sam's?
I've never been to this one. I only go to the one in Loveland because it's closer. Nelson loves to go to Sam's because it's always empty. I don't understand it.
Great point.
But it's always empty. He's really motherfucker. I had this whole place to myself.
Bro, I'm parked.
I'll put my seatbelt back on if that'll make it stop.
Yes. Yeah, I think you need to. I heard about them.
Probably should just get a hybrid, like somebody told me. Okay. So is that a root beer with no ice?
It is, and it is cold. It's very crisp and refreshing.
Because quality root beer comes with no ice so that it doesn't water it down and mess it up.
I have never. Have you been to the A&W and oh no.
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't make me burp.
I'm gonna zoom in on your face there because that looked like it was not good.
Jesus. Yes. So that's why I said you got to try these. I have been to Culver's enough times that I'm afraid to admit, and these are just banging.
Yes, sir.
That's yours?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
so glad.
Did you?
So glad it was yours.
I wish I could have recorded his face when I said 8-6 or I said Sans tomatoes.
Yeah, and he's what the hell was that? And it's hot. It's so hot. Why did they put? Oh, because what the fuck? Oh my god!
It's because they put too much into this fucking bag. I told you.
This is a disaster. So
Culver's gets 2 thumbs down. Period.
It never goes. That's never happened to me before, but you gotta try one
First.
No, hot cheese though. I've never seen them put the cheese in the container like that.
I think the cheese is so hot it
Melted the lid and then
it didn't melt it, but it like
expanded it, or
yeah,
because it looks like it's bubbled
pressure.
up. But anyways, I don't know what it is about those that are just.
Oh shit!
They're really good. They're so good. I recommend that you get these. That you get these every time. Yes.
That was very anticlimactic. I'm sorry. And it hurt.
But they're good.
Fucking hell.
That's so good. That is one of the better
Sides,
apps, whatever, that I've found at a, yeah. I love them.
Okay. That is not very much lettuce. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Seems like it could be fresher. The ingredients,
Yeah.
the toppings. Not a fan of shredded unless it's on my sub. My burgers, I hate it. I want a big, thick.
Or taco.
So this is a single deluxe bacon butter burger.
I'm not going to show a lot of us eating.
That's part of it, though.
Of course. But like the fisheye lens and me doing this.
Like almost dropping my burger, my fries, and the
Oh, no, that
cheese.
goes in for sure.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Editor in favor. Totally forgot.
No. Editor in flavor.
Yeah. If that's what you want. If that's what helps Davy Dave sleep at night. Hi. I'm so sick of the cheese now. It's just getting everywhere. It's a fucking disaster.
Do I need to get you a bib? Dude, I've never shied away from a bib.
No, because
you
then
know
I
it's
just feel
good.
like I can go into it. Yeah. Then there's no holds barred. Okay. So first off, it's dinner time. It was like 7. So we're right in the dinner time era. This could be better.
The patty does not taste fresh. It tastes like it's been in the warmer for a minute. The bacon, even more, not crispy,
No.
not warm. It's actually cold.
The pickles and the onions are good. Those are banging.
But again, it's not burger joint. It's burger chain.
Fast food chains.
I'm giving up. I'm giving it up for the pretzel bites. Yes.
That's why I got them. Every time you get them, the pretzels are soft and fresh, and it just
The cheese is literally
so perfect.
hurts your fucking.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. As a nacho cheese connoisseur, growing up on various gas station nachos,
Well-
the only thing this is missing, but I would understand because it's a Midwest thing, is the jalapeno.
The spice, the bite.
The non-Caucasian flavor.
Radio edit.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I appreciate your thought that Midwest people can't handle spicy, because I agree.
Do you remember, first of all, again, like gas station nachos, when 7-Eleven used to have the fucking bomb cheese, right? And then they changed it and it became really sweet. Do you remember this? If you can flash back a little bit before that, do you remember the Reagan cheese like in school? Oh, you went to Catholic school. So you guys didn't get that government cheese.
No.
Bro, we used to get this cheese. It was like Velveeta, pre-Velveeta, but it diced jalapenos in it. And we get it in a styrofoam cup.
Oh, man.
And it wasn't just straight cheddar. It was all gas. So good. I think this is really close if it just had the diced jalapenos.
Right. I think they're... Well, cheese is always really tasty. It just doesn't have that bite, like you said, that spice to send it over the top.
But I feel like they are using a sharp cheddar. At least it's not
Well-
just a mild cheddar.
And it is Wisconsin. They know how to do cheese. But I was just kind of impressed with that. I think the Five Guys that we had the other day was better.
Oh.
I'll be honest with you, I've had better Culvers. We talked about that. The consistency of, say, In-N-Out or Chick-fil-A, where it's the same every single time. What I've noticed is that Culver's is one, That's never happened. With the cheese being inside and then tipping over and
so hot it
melts the lid
it
and then
expands
expands the lid. The lid is deformed.
That's quite wild.
But I do believe I can say pretty confidently that Culver's has one of the best side items or appetizer items, if you will, because those pretzel bites with that cheese is, and of course when it's not all over you, but it's really, I think it's, and honestly, as much as I like the cheese, the pretzel things are always so fresh and soft. They're never hardened. I can't have bread in my pantry for more than a week where it doesn't start feeling dry. And this climate is rough on it too.
Yeah. I do not eat a lot of Culver's. Number one, because I feel like it's expensive.
Okay.
$37 for 2 meals, 1 side, and a shake.
We got mediums.
Right. That side and shake are not like $15
A meal should be $10 or less, as far as I'm concerned.
in Biden's economy.
It should be $10 or less for a burger combo.
Yeah.
And that all depends on, did you get like a double burger? Did you get a large fry and large drink? But 10 or less. That makes 20, right? So you're
Right.
telling me that tax and these other two things were $17?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The value is not there. However, not being a Culver's frequenter, even with the burger patty being cold
Dry.
and the bacon being cold,
Soggy.
I know that this burger, if it were fresh, would 100% be better than the 2 burgers that we have had before.
So here's the question then. And I almost feel like it's cheating, but do we owe Culver's one more shot? Now, the first time wasn't about the food.
They,
First time
they
was
completely
logistics.
fucked us.
Yeah. This time, and it could just because we're in Rosemont, but it's like a shot's fired. That just was not fresh and good. And I'll be honest with you,
I still think it's good.
it is good. But you know why mine was good? Onions and pickles. And all the sauce, the ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. Everything they put on is good, but not the burger and the bacon.
What are we doing here?
I agree with you. I want to have a fresh one. And I know it feels like we're talking about doing a third time. We're not. I'm talking about doing a second time. Because the first time never even came to fruition. DOA, dead on arrival.
Which is a huge negative.
That's part of the score, or the rating, the review. I told you the story about how I went there and waited outside. Ended up I'd sent in a complaint, and they gave me it. It's really good.
Too late.
Yeah. But I want to say one thing about the Midwest comment you made. Or the insinuation that you can tell it's from the Midwest, there's no flavor or spice.
I did not say it did not have flavor.
That's true. You said it didn't have that spice or that bite to it. I think, by and large, and when I say by and large, that's like saying with all due respect.
With all due respect,
It kind of gives you a blanket
I
of...
said.
Right. By and large, I think the taste buds in the Midwest are a little subtle. Let me just tell you why. Berthoud is not Midwest, but Berthoud, I think, to me, reminds me of small town, a lot of older. We have Grandpa's Cafe in Berthoud. Grandpa's Cafe has always been like a diner type of thing. It was sold, and it stayed Grandpa's Cafe. But it was sold to an Indian family who, in the evenings, incorporate what they call Colorado curry. You can order from Grandpa's or you can order from Colorado Curry, but it's all the same place. And it was just because they didn't want to take away the diner that the community had liked, but they also wanted to bring in their, and I think it was genius. They kept it Grandpa's Cafe. Those of us that knew it was sold understood that it wasn't the same. I don't consider myself a foodie. I consider myself a fatty. I just like to eat. Okay?
I love it.
I have gotten into Indian food a lot. I love Indian food. And I love to go around, because you know what I say? Indian food is white man's barbecue. Because depending on what region you're getting your Indian food from or where they're from, it could be cooked differently. It could have different nuances. And they're all stuck in the cheese.
They all got cold.
Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes I can go to an Indian restaurant and I'll get a samosa, which is our favorite appetizer. And the samosas will be different. Sometimes the ingredients are like ground, almost mashed, to sometimes other ones are a little chunkier on the inside. But it's the same idea. Imagine nacho fries or something, right? A little different everywhere you go. Barbecue's the same way. You got Kansas City barbecue, San Antonio barbecue, East Coast barbecue, North Carolina. Anyways, I decided to try Colorado curry, and I have tried a lot of Indian places. Back in Maryland, Bollywood Masala was about the best one we had. Out here, Fort Collins has a couple good ones, Sherpa 2 being one of them. Longmont's supposed to have a really good one. Haven't been there yet.
The Taj Mahal flavor India.
Tammy said there's one we have to try in Longmont. She just didn't tell me which one. But when I had Colorado curry in Berthoud, I thought you couldn't make blander food. Their buttered chicken was as flavorless as you can find. Their samosas, bland. Like cooking with no salt, almost. Yet when I see Facebook pages about, oh, tried such and such tonight, or had this for the dinner tonight, or whatever, every single one, 10 out of 10, 100 times out of 100, they're always talking about how great Colorado curry. Oh, it's so flavorful. It's so wonderful. The buttered chicken is exquisite. I've had it twice now, and I get it mainly because it's convenient. I think they're cooking it for the clientele.
For sure.
The basic palate, the Midwest palate is not, let me tell you something. I could take an Indian restaurant and put it in the middle of Nebraska or Kansas or Iowa, and it would probably go out of business within 6 months.
Easy.
Those people aren't eating that stuff. And why? Now, hear me out here, Jay and Stacy. Love good food, right? Love it. And they spend a lot of money eating good food. What's one food they don't eat? Indian. That doesn't mean that they're not fans. It could be that they haven't had good Indian, or it could be just that they don't like it. But anyways, I believe what you're saying about Midwest, and I think it's a thing. I think I would love to look up Michelin star chefs or James Beard award winning chefs and see where they're from. And I want to see how many chefs come from the Midwest. Because I'm not sure that they're brought up in a culinary wonderland. I think it's meat and potatoes, butter and salt, and that's it. But after tasting Colorado curry and listening to everybody boast about how great it was, I was like, oh my gosh, Tam, I don't think these people have mature palates out here. But anyways, enough of that. I think we need to give Culver's one more shot.
I'm going to give it another shot because it was good.
Did you think today was better than Five Guys?
Yes. Which is really sad because I love Five Guys.
But Five Guys didn't have the cold burgers and the cold bacon. Five Guys was fresh and good. It's not
Five Guys
just about burgers.
Right.
How was your strawberry thing?
It's great.
Because that's one thing they say. Matter of fact, that chef, in the video I sent you of the hot ones, what did he say in that? He goes, oh my God, they're the only thing frozen are their custards, and my goodness, are they amazing. And that's a top chef saying that.
Now, I'm still going to go back to, I think that a burger chain, I am always getting the most consistent, and for them, the best burger from In-N-Out. Of course, their fries are fucking dog water. Their shake is still fantastic too. I was In-N-Out, literally, with a huge line in less than 5 minutes. And the value, we got the same amount of food minus one app for $20 at In-N-Out. And this was $37. I think it's a little overpriced. But even still, I would say, knowing if it were a warm, just even warm patty and actual fresh bacon, this would definitely be the best burger. I am willing to put it up there if we're doing 5 stars I'm still giving this 4 stars easy.
What I think would be a really cool thing to do was like what I talked about, where we go and we get a Culver's In and Out and eat them together at the same time. You got to hope that Culver's is going to come through because their inconsistency.
And see, yeah, that's